I guess that'll do. Oh, it keeps breaking my control though. Okay. You know, we'll run a direct to London as well from here. Kind of awkward to connect, right? There we go. That'll do. And we'll add a couple of trains. So we're going from Manchester. We'll build one to Birmingham. Hold on. I hope you're using my track for this. It's hard to tell. Grab as many as you can. Where's my train? Still loading. Waiting for track to clear. You better not be taking his track. Oh, there we go. Good, okay. And then we'll get another one, which will go from Manchester all the way to London. We'll only grab 6 because it's a long route. Actually, you'll go express with a dining car. For 1. And then we'll do the inverse with like a normal type train. London to Manchester, and you can just carry 6 of anything. Ooh. Barracks over here in Manchester. That's actually good that we've just expanded here. We'll take advantage of that. Oh, I need to build my water towers here. And we'll stick a maintenance thing right here, which should catch a lot of trains. Buying power, barely positive. Salary didn't go up, which is expected because we are in a recession and people aren't happy in a recession, even though I'm still keeping everything afloat. Alright, no more spending money now. Assuming we are doing okay. Some of these trains are going with... well, they're unloading, I guess that's why. Pause. Buy back stock. Yeah, alright, we'll leave it on this screen. Now, when this recession lifts, we should start making a lot more money as a company, and all the stock prices will go up. Yay! A little Northampton train. Not going to carry much back and forth, but I don't know, it'll help. Birmingham really is quite the hub. Let's go ahead and build a... I know I said I was going to stop spending money. We'll build a whole suite of useful functions for them. We might even build an industry here, although it may help them too much. Oh, damn, that deficiency. Alright, buy back some stock. Actually have increased our purchasing power enough to buy some more stocks of this other railroad, which is hurting horribly. In fact, I should almost do that. My share price is going up. Sell a tiny bit of that. And buy a bunch of theirs. And keep an eye on me over here. Come on, recession, be lifted. I can increase my dividend payments, but it doesn't help me that much. He's buying more stocks of his own stuff too. Gosh darn it. Trains are still... Can I get a report of like train list by profit last year? Who was the lowest? You were quite low. Manchester to London? You've never turned a profit? Really? Well, you're new. You may not have actually completed some loads yet. Well, there's a lot of competition over there, maybe. Alright, I won't freak out too much. Yeah, the new ones I won't freak out too much about. This guy. Well, you're turning profit this year and you've made profit in the long run. Bath to Portsmouth. You'll do. And look at this guy running tons of trains on my track and therefore losing tons of money because of it. Hardy har har. That way? Oh yeah, that way. To see who owns what. Looks like I could connect up here with Bath. He's sort of doing that, kinda. Wouldn't be that expensive, and then I could run a train from Bath to Birmingham. That wouldn't be bad at all. I think it's a good move, long run. And I think buying track right now in a recession is cheaper. Bath to Birmingham. Do you really have... You're carrying nothing? Maybe it's a terrible route then. Maybe that other guy is doing it all. Actually, I suppose I should have taken the time to actually look at how he's doing. Salary increase is nice. Okay, we'll give it a chance to get to Birmingham, and then if there's no profit, we may just cancel him outright. He's going to pick up some coal and deliver it down there. For not much value, but it's something. It still competes with the other guy. Although, yeah, we really need to save up money. I got lots of time, but the sooner I do it, the cheaper he'll be. So unless there's another obvious source of profit, and it does come down to that, we do want profit. Ah, this is always a fun and interesting event. With more powerful locomotives these days, even though the locomotives are not that powerful yet, basically they're increasing the weight of the cargo cars from 10 tons to 20-ton cars. They're going to be twice as big, they carry twice as much. So that impacts our speed considerably. This would be nice if it happened at the same time as adding a new type of train, which they haven't. Maybe, it seems like we're maybe overdue for one. But I may want to go back and relook at all my routes to cut the number of cars in half, just to keep them a little faster, especially since speed is an important thing for me. Currently my average speed is still okay. So now their speeds are a little lower with the 6 cars. Yeah, 6 cars, if there's any kind of grade, they will go a little slow, but hopefully they're alright. Everyone's getting regular repairs, yes. Bath is potentially going to turn a profit. We'll keep a close eye on train number 22 here. Hey, speed record. Edinburgh Bullet, nice. That's handy. More passenger revenue. Purchasing power is positive, which is nice. In fact, we're probably going to get out of the recession at some point, so we'll continue to buy some of his shares. We have almost as much as the guy himself does. And again, I'm spending my personal money to buy shares in this. It's not company money. Ipswich, 300k. Well, that is pretty good. I'm not that far off. I could just extend this line and do Ipswich to London, which I'm sure people would appreciate. We'll come in right around here somewhere. Actually, I think I could probably build the station first. Okay, I don't need a big station. Medium it is. And you can connect the way down here. Actually, we'll go right. Are you being blocked? You are. So say just north of this service station here. So we'll come in straight and then turn down to an angle. Perfect. And we'll also, oops, give you another water station over here. And then, so we're going from Ipswich to London. And you can stick with 4 cars to keep our speed up. Grain, passengers, mail, passengers, good. Sounds very nice. We could extend to Norwich. And whatever line is doing London to Cambridge, we could just extend it to also do Norwich. It's far enough away, it'll probably have some value. I don't think there's enough. The 300k bonus was quite notable. Okay, let's go. Trying to resist spending infinite amounts of money all the time. I actually hate situations where you have to save up money, because it's like, well, now I'm not growing the company. The Texas scenario, one of the winning conditions was having $15 million in cash. Cash, not value of your company. So at some point you have to just Stop building! Walk away from your computer and let it add up. And it's just sitting there. It's not doing anything. It's just money that's meaningless. Right? You're not spending it. You're not investing it. It's dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Oh, my stock is split. That's very good. Yes, we'll replace you with... This will do fine. Another crash. Replace you with a more reliable one. Famine ends! Special thanks to George Hudson in the Highland, because I did cut my fees in half. Hello, reputation. Is the game not paused? What keeps happening here? Oh, it wasn't paused. Yes, more. 5k more. 5k more. Well, we're driving up the price artificially here. I shouldn't have bought that second 5k, actually. I'll wait for it to come down a little, then I can buy some more. Highland visited by the Queen. Passenger traffic up 50%. Nice! Oh, wow. That was actually a really good investment in my part to cut down the food prices earlier. Presumably. Economy's back on track. Yes, yes, yes. Stock prices all going up. Logging camp. Where? In the middle of nowhere? Yeah, you are not getting any lovin', my friend. I don't think I'm going any further north than Edinburgh in this game. I'm sorry, Scotlandians. I know it's not Scotlandians. They're English, right? Traffic density. Oh. Things green, a little yellow over here. Most of my traffic density will be green. I don't tend to run a lot of redundant traffic. And maybe I should. I mean, if we look at all goods, there's a lot of stuff waiting in London. What's waiting here? What is there a lot of? Some corn. Which, there's not a lot of places to ship it to be honest. What else is there? Probably mostly passenger traffic. A little mail. Lots of passengers. And where do these passengers want to go? Going from London to Edinburgh. Actually, I should make a direct line now. I think that's worthwhile. Do I have the ability to do that without going on? Yeah, I do, actually. Let's build some directs. We're going to have an express from London all the way to Edinburgh. I guess this is that famous train, right? We are going to go, and you are going to be express only. You'll have the dining car. 4 is plenty. And I'm going to have to change you to be an express. And I'll build one that goes the other way around as well. Edinburgh to London. Express. And dining car. There we go. There we go. Some value there. Oops. And you'll be an express as well. More people that want to go to London than to Edinburgh. Everyone's crashing. Why are they crashing? The stock price isn't normalized yet. Great Exhibition opens. Wow, more passenger traffic to London. And actually, it's occurred to me, London has a hotel, but not the rest of it. Let's go with post office, restaurant, and a tavern. Probably very well worthwhile. Any other goods? Produce, pulpwood, sugar, weapons, wool. A little bit of wool movement, but not really anything that's notable to us. It's really those passengers. And if we click here, yeah, there's some coal kicking around, I guess. Current demand in Canterbury, Brighton, and Portsmouth. Not much to speak of, though. And we've already got trains going that general direction. Passenger traffic. There. Coming to London. Those are important as well. Where's Middlesbrough? I don't remember. Oh, right up here. People would like to go to London from here. Oh, probably because they were going from Edinburgh to Middlesbrough. And they're slowly working their way down to London. And now we've just built an express. They're like, oh, I should have taken that train. If only I'd waited, 5 more years. Although it'd be interesting to check their traffic specifically. Going from Middlesbrough to Edinburgh. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. How you doing over here? So things have normalized, but so is my purchasing power, which is unfortunate. Keep saving up. The best time to buy these companies would actually be during a recession because their company worth would be quite low. So the trick is to save up during boom times and buy them during a recession. Ooh, my purchasing power. It's because I overbought this share, and now that it's normalizing. Truro. Only 100,000? Really? I don't know if that's worthwhile. You don't have much here, you just have a few houses. Cut my pay. That sucks. We still have time. We still have 13 years left. We just need to buy out our one competitor. Dundee wants something, and I almost feel like that's worthwhile. Almost! They got enough houses. They're over 1 star. Right, but it's hilly. That was part of the problem. Nope. Nope. None of that. Speed bullet. Nice. I don't have enough purchasing power to buy anything on demand on the margin anymore. Yes, and there's the margin call. So I'm going to buy some of my own stock. It spends company money, but and things have stabilized. I actually just dropped here, so I can only buy 1 unit. I'll wait. Dividends. That should increase my buying power. New locomotive, finally. Krampton, quite fast, actually. Looks sharp. We may go ahead and replace all our trains with this. It's a big investment. But we need a lot more money still, so I think there's still room for us to do an investment. If we were to replace all locomotives with the Krampton, it would cost us 2.5 million. Wow. We have 25 trains. That's a lot. But it is much faster. Much faster. It's not quite that much faster at the highest end. And ironically, it doesn't actually perform as well on a grade as the Buth, which is notable. Buth is also ultra cool. Alright, tell you what, anything over 10 years old, there's 6 of them. Anything over 10 years old we'll replace with the Krampton. That's better. Slow motion. It's quite the hill here, though. Yeah. Oh my god, my purchasing power. What's going on here? Because his stock is going down the shitter. Excuse me. And is dragging down my net worth. My stock keeps going up. Buy back stock. That'll keep me in positive again. God, your business is crap, dude. Which I guess is good, actually. It'll help us buy it out. He's not expanding. Not that I'm really expanding either. And he just repurchased some of his stocks outstanding, which is actually not bad for me. Wow, his share price is below his book value per share? How does that happen? I definitely want to buy some of that. I guess I could sell some of mine. That lowers my purchasing power, though. Derp. Yes, deficit. Share price. Buyback stock. I really want to buy some of it while it's so cheap. Is he selling his own shares or something? I haven't been noticing. I bet you that's what's going on. Can't buy it while it's so low. Even though I'm really, like, on the razor's edge. Oh, value's going up a little. Dorchester. Oh, that's enough money to be worthwhile. I'll go for a 300k. I'll connect you sort of, I guess, over this way. This'll do. Because it basically pays for the track and station. And then the train puts it a little over, but it ends up being worthwhile. Wow, the smallest station is enough. You'll have maintenance. Just need some water here. And actually, let's put a little water there. Build the Krampton. And up to 6 is fine. Purchase that. There you are. We do need constant growth to keep increasing our stock value as well. But that's the problem. The money on books doesn't increase the value of the company. I mean, ever so slightly, kinda, but not really. I don't know if we're ever going to pull this off. I guess we still have like 13 years, but gosh. At least we get our salary increase. George Hudson, that's me. Look at my cash. I'm just being so aggressive on the stock market. Sir George Forrest is worth almost as much as I am, but he doesn't have any debt. This company is really funny. Stock price is still below the book value. Wait a minute. Is this not me? Are my shares going up? I'm sure they are, right? Yeah, okay. I was reading something wrong. So he's trying to stay ahead of me. Nice if I could find a way. Distillery. Sugar or fruit into booze. That's very interesting. Not that there's a real good source of any. There's a little produce over here. Could make a lot of money buying this and then getting some stuff over there, but produce farm. Sugar comes from the ports. It's a long way to ship it though. This is not bad though. This exists. Where are we? In Manchester. Really could connect or just run a train. Oh, that's not our train track. We have to build a separate track from, say, here to maybe like the middle-ish area here and grab all that fruit. We could build it right on the river, perhaps. Hopefully it would redirect. I'm not sure that it would, actually. No, I'm just gonna... I have no idea how his company is valued so low. I guess it's the 5-year weighted return. His company is not really growing. Okay, these actual dividends are hurting my company's money. At some point I'm gonna have to cut it out, but for now I'm just trying to like... There we go. Now I got some real buying power. I'm just trying to float this purchase here. Cut salary. Sudden drop. There we go. Okay, stop. I own not 50%. I own more than he does, which is good. It's not guaranteed, but he can't actually block me anymore. Oh, wow, his company value is down quite a bit. Okay, we're going to turn off the dividends. Hopefully we can stay positive. If need be, we can continue to buy back some of our shares. And now it's really hardcore saving time. I'm just going to keep an eye on him over here. Keep an eye on my purchasing power, making sure he doesn't out-purchase me here to block. Growing prosperity. So now everything's going to go up, which is annoying, actually, because it's going to make it that much more expensive to buy the company. But if I save up and then the economy goes down a little bit, then we'll be okay. So that's it. Exciting times. Robber barons, man. Yeah, the share price is now above the book value. Whoa, he bought back a bunch of the shares too. It's not that much outstanding anymore. So he's got total number of shares is 120, 130, 140? Doesn't actually work out evenly. About 140. So if I had over 70... Yeah, because now, totally, yeah, it's 87 outside of my control. So if I purchase this up... So now it's 82 outside of my control. If I do one more... Now it's 79 to 79, and some of the other investors will probably go this way. I can probably attempt a merger pretty soon. Actually, I'll buy one more. Yay! Now I own, like, just over 50% of the shares. So now they'll take the deal no matter how much I offer them. Well, as long as it has the base price. Of course, their price is increased because of the economy and the fact that I just drove the stock price up. But that should be okay. So now we just got to save up a little more cash, which should be easy to do in the economy. So as long as he doesn't do better than I will, and I don't think he will, we should come out ahead. I don't have any dividends, good. And he's doing fine. It's not like I'm personally screwing him. In fact, I'm increasing the value of his company, especially once I buy it out, too. So that's connected, that's that. We just need this. And we're going to do fine. No problemo. Oops, stock price dropped a little. Which is okay, as long as I don't go bankrupt. This is tricky. This is so tricky. Oh, now it's jumped back up. Ah, because the company's buying back some shares, or he is. Boom, times ahead. No! Why am I unhappy that the economy is doing so well? He's giving away dividends. Yeah, it should be fine. I wish I could actually play it faster. Let's watch some trains. Choo-choo! My dining car, they're actually doing pretty good. In fact, given the fact, well, they're not actually carrying a full load, but because they're passengers, they're a lot lighter. We could take more cars, but they're not actually, we don't have that much passenger traffic. This is my London to Edinburgh. Yeah, they're making lots of money per trip, but they're long trips, so their actual per year income's not that great necessarily. Chance of a breakdown. It's pretty high for such a young train, it feels like. We're still good. Yeah, we can actually do it. We have just enough. Look at this. We have just over 9 million. It's 8.9. It'll definitely go through since we own the majority of the shares. None of the other investors voted for it because I wasn't improving their price, but it doesn't matter. We're well ahead. Victory, guys. Victory! That should be it. Yes! 'Tis the goal you shall receive, and presented by the Queen, no less. The greatest industrial power of the age has given the world another wonder. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Why, I have the wrong kind of hat on. There you have it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I love Railroad Tycoon. I still want to do a Let's Play of Railroads at some point, but it's so crashy. Although I think I was using Fraps last time I tried to do it. It might work better in XSplit. I might try it now, actually. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.